Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. We have a special guest today.
Hello, I'm Marlo.
We are doing something a bit more fun and reacting to some old YouTube videos. I'm kind of embarrassed already thinking.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed. The thought of looking at our old videos is my worst nightmare.
I'm already cringing inside. Just for fun, because I feel like we've been doing YouTube for like over a year now, right?
Yes.
A year and a half, and we've been posting every single week on a Sunday.
That is insane. When we first talked about posting every single Sunday, I was like, how are we going to do it? How is that even possible?
But here we are.
But here we are. A round of applause. Yes, Marlo, a round of applause.
So let's have a look back on some older memories. Have a good laugh. You know, got our teas while we're at it.
Yeah, grab yourself a tea because I think this one will be a more entertaining for you guys than it is for us, really.
You might need to scoot over, doll.
Oh, yes.
To let the people see
the videos over here.
the videos.
Okay, so the videos that we're deciding to watch is obviously going to be our very first video, a few cringy ones along the way, and just the ones also that got the most views. Duh.
Let's go all the way to the bottom. Okay, this was our first video ever. I remember us filming with an iPhone. 3 iPhones.
Oh,
we had
yes.
my iPhone, yours, and Zeke's. And we set it up on like this fully ratchet like boxes,
Yeah.
all stacked up, tissue boxes, trying to link the phone correctly. It's like so crooked as well, so cute.
Ew. And also the angle of it was so far
Yeah.
as well, as you can see. And also at this time we didn't have obviously the equipments that we have now. We don't have the lighting, the ring lights, the mics. We're just going for it. Jeez.
Hi guys, welcome to our very first YouTube channel. Video. Hi guys, welcome to our very first YouTube video. We had so many fuck ups. I remember, and we were so nervous. We're like, "Welcome to our channel." What do we say?
And at this point we were using like scripts.
Yeah,
Because we were that nervous. It was our first video. We didn't want to mess it up. So we, wrote down what we wanted to say and really practiced.
practice.
Under $50.
This gives back so many memories.
Ew, the music. Do you know what? I actually think this is actually a really good first video.
Yeah.
Do you know, like we really put an effort in with our B-rolls. Before we started, Libby didn't know how to edit whatsoever. So if you didn't know, Libby edits our videos. She does all the work for it, so all credits to her. But how did you find, learning all of that stuff?
It was hard. I googled and YouTubed everything.
Yeah.
This obviously probably took me the longest because it was our first video.
Yeah.
And what made it worse was all the different cameras. So I had to collect footage from
shit.
3 people,
Yeah.
load them in. The timeline was all crammed with like layers of footage.
Yeah.
So it was a hard first video to edit.
Yeah,
I reckon.
actually, yeah. But it turned out so good, like all the different captions.
It flowed really well because we had a script as well.
Yeah.
I feel like we didn't seem that nervous as well.
Yeah, we didn't actually.
Like usually you can tell when you're like, you stutter and stuff.
Yeah,
but-
and this is us trying to introduce our brand and all the products we had in them. But I actually really liked the different angles. I'm so glad that's what we did.
We don't do it anymore.
We don't do it anymore because we're lazy. And it's a lot of setup as well to get all the cameras up and running.
I want you to do it with me.
The quality.
Okay, come next Saturday. We'll get
The lighting.
We'll get a business name, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, hold up.
The lighting is horrendous. Did we use the front camera of the phone as well? Because it's so low-key, a bit blurry.
I take the V-line every single day till I'm 55. I don't know.
What gets me is like the stuff that we're talking about here. So in this video, we talked about just like frequently asked questions at that time, right? So how we met, our struggles with the entrepreneur life, what we were going through at the time. This was on the 23rd of May, 2021. I can't believe how long ago that was and how different our lives are now.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's really glittery, as you can see.
I don't even know if I have that many glitters.
Libby just does brown, and brown.
I still do.
Yeah, let's do this.
That's still the same.
Okay. Alright, I anticipate this will take me about 2 hours.
Should we put a time limit on it?
It's really arched brow.
Yeah. You're gonna do it. She's got a fluffy brow.
You gotta do it.
We loved the memes, didn't we?
Yeah, we love talking in memes. Like if you look at our conversations on Messenger, our responses to each other are just memes.
Yeah. Even like the products that we used to use are so different. Surely you don't have that anymore.
I don't even know where it is.
She freaked out.
Ew, I look like an alien.
No one could do it, so I just...
Ew, can we skip this?
Okay. This whole video was literally just us chatting shit or like answering questions.
It's our second video and we were talking about ourselves. And I think probably at this point, people were only just getting to know us and being like, who are you and why do we care? So we didn't get that many views. I understand why. Okay, let's go through our first vlog.
Welcome back to our channel.
Oh my god, I look like a
today
baby.
we are going to do a
We look
day
so
in the life
different.
at Splendor. Yeah. So because I work full time, we normally meet up on Saturdays. Like
I was contemplating on cutting my hair again to that length. Now I feel like I don't want to
Okay, why?
anymore. I don't know. I look weird. I think I look like a puppy. Like, you know those puppies with a really long cocker spaniel?
Oh yes, I see it now.
Yeah, I think it's giving me cocker spaniel vibes.
So cute.
No, it's not. Shut up.
we hardly showed you, so if you want to know a bit about behind the scenes, then here it is.
As you can see in the shot, those little jars at the very back were our very first samples of our sunscreen.
In July
So we
2021.
were already working on this for a while, as you can see. Here's the timestamp.
We were very excited at this stage when
I
all the
think
samples came in.
During this time, we were actually very motivated in terms of growing Splendor. The sunscreen was going well at that time. Like, things were looking really positive. I think at this point we were on a high.
Yeah.
Foundation during
The out of focus.
long work days.
It's the out of focus for me.
Yeah.
This has become a tour more. Welcome to my house. Libby, do you want to show them around?
It's so different. No.
This is not what the office looks like
It doesn't.
anymore.
It does not.
I think it changed about 5 times.
Yeah.
You guys were shuffled that heaps.
Them and all that stuff. It just like makes my brain like
This is after the meeting.
go 100 miles an hour because I'm just like, oh, this idea, that idea, this idea.
See?
These
Super
meetings
motivated.
really stress you out, don't they? Like the things that we discuss are like, how can we continue to? Sometimes it's even trying to review our Northern Star, which probably will always be create bonds through beauty.
Cute.
How can that be more than just, you know?
My God, things have definitely changed. Like,
Yeah.
we have the conversations, obviously, but it's completely different.
They're so different now.
Yeah,
we
like-
still talk about the Northern Star and where we want to head, but I don't know. I feel like at this stage we were so almost like narrow-minded.
Yeah, I think narrow-minded, but also, like, I can see our youth
Yeah.
throughout
our
like,
naivety.
thoughts. Yes, yeah.
Oh,
They're so cute. Look at them.
they don't know what's coming in about a year's time. The poor
Look at
girls.
them.
The poor girls.
all our goals for 2021. So now we're just reviewing them. And
Our goals, also out the window. Don't know what they are.
The last time
They're
we did
gone
it,
out the window.
probably like a year ago.
No,
and
we did it
haven't.
at the start of... I
Right.
think Christmas time was when we did
Oh, yeah.
our latest, and we did a video for that as well. Forget about those,
Oh.
they're out the window.
Let's watch that and then see if we
Yeah.
actually met them.
Actually, yeah, good idea.
One, right?
you want to make them as achievable as possible.
Oh my God, I feel like I've aged just within a year. Like, I look so much smoother there. And now I feel like I've aged 100
look the
years.
same.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. It's just your hair is different.
So be-
Now, the time has come
Oh my god, I can't.
to address the video
Okay, can we just...
we have been dreading the most.
Let me put down my drink because we need to disclaim something. We don't know what was going through our heads when we filmed this video, and we are so sorry for the 90 people who have viewed this and watched it and cringed.
No, you know what? They probably opened it, thought this is making me want to vomit, closed. I think those 90 views aren't views. They were probably just us.
Okay, let's just watch it.
No, I can't.
Come on.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I can't watch it.
Yes,
Stop!
you had to borrow.
Stop!
This was so impromptu that Este was like, "Give me your robe. I need to borrow your robe."
Like, what were we thinking? What were we thinking? Did we just sit down one day and thought, Why don't we act like we're vitamin K?
His eye bags. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have stayed up watching BTS.
Ew.
I need something ASAP. Radio, show us.
I can't.
What do we have here? This looks nice. Vitamin K eye cream. Alright, let's try this.
No, why? Ew! It's the shocked for me. It's the fake shocked for me. Like, go, no.
Why is my Uncle Toby's in the background?
Do you know what? This is the time when we needed a coffee and we didn't get it. And we just thought this would have been a good idea.
Oh no. Do you know what? Do you guys know how many times we had to retake that? I wanted it to be perfect. Like, I wanted her to open the door, find the box, and the camera move with the box and be perfect.
Here, your favorite vitamin? K. Rude.
That was literally like 4 shots, I remember.
Right, that was like, that is such a good idea, I swear.
And bone health? Bone health, heart health.
Ew, no, I can't.
Honestly, without me, you'd be dead. Uncontrolled bleeding. And leafy greens, gee, spinach.
No!
Did we get comments? Did anyone? Oh, thank God.
We got 4 likes.
We got 4 likes.
This is giving year 8 drama project point of view. The teacher sends you up to do a little video project. That's what it's giving.
Wait, I need to know, when you were editing this, were you like, wow?
Yeah. Basically, we did so well. We act so well. This is gonna sell.
It actually did though.
It did.
It did sell.
It did sell. So
It's our #1 product.
I remember us being like, okay, if I'm gonna be vitamin K, I need to wear something yellow. This was the closest thing I had to something yellow.
Get in there, girl. All around the orbital eye area.
How did you ignore me so well?
Delicious, isn't it?
You good as.
I'm here, your favorite vitamin? That was gay. I bet I'm a fat soluble vitamin. That's me, vitamin K in an eye cream.
Holy shit.
When I apply, she applies it just before you. Vitamin K! Quick, who wants to put it on their eyes? Promoting wound healing, antioxidant benefits. Oh, that's Do you eat leafy greens and asparagus? You can use it with retinol, hyaluronic acid, anything.
Holy shit. I'm going to deactivate this now and put it in the archives. Whoever wants to watch this, you cannot. I'm sorry.
Whoever wants to watch this, DM us and we'll give you a link, but
It's not
never
being
again,
public.
it's not going to be published ever again. That is the most embarrassing video ever. Like, a friend of ours watched that and already knew we would be embarrassed watching this.
Yeah.
So,
Like, literally a year later, she's like, were you not embarrassed when you filmed this?
were you okay?
Yeah.
Did you take something before you filmed that? And I think our most watched video, oh my God,
Right?
the Clay Cosmetics 5.6K?
I think that's our most watched one. Right? We are
We're-
YouTubers.
I think what was good about this video was because we were introducing Clay Cosmetics, and obviously there wasn't that many videos out there about it, so I feel like would have been one of the first ones to do like a wear test. Like,
I think so. Because at the time when we searched, we're like, hey, no one's really posting about them
Yeah.
on YouTube. So we're like, we can do it.
let's give it a go, yeah.
We might as well. We stock the product. We love it. Let's talk about it. And it actually kind of blew up.
And it is also one of our #1 selling products, just shameless plug.
Yeah.
Obsessed with.
Our hair.
I know.
So cute.
Our next, I think, most watched video was this Kmart one. This one was a good one. Even the edits.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
the shopping centre because we're going into Kmart.
This was the first video where we went into public.
Yes.
With the camera.
I can feel what I'm like, how I felt
I remember
when we were
how
filming this. We were so like, I was a bit like, please stop. Please
yeah,
stop. Like,
I remember her telling me like, do we have to? I was like, yes. How are we gonna make this video? And she was just like, in the corner, like,
Yeah.
can't get me. But look at you now.
still shy.
Still shy, but not as much as this one. I feel
Yeah.
like.
This is me trying to get out of the shot because I was low key embarrassed to be in public.
And then you choose some drugs.
and you still kept going. I was like, stop.
For the people to see.
Okay. While we were filming these, there was people walking around.
Yeah, they actually wanted to like look at the products at the same time.
Yeah, whoops.
So there was a lot of pressure. Oh my god, when we had to wear masks in shopping centres.
Yeah. We thought this was going to be a cute ass shot. We're like, okay, now put the basket on the floor. Now put everything inside. Whoa, we bought so much.
We actually did.
For 20 items, which is, I think, pretty good. Pretty good for
I do not use any of those products. So
Are they
we
still?
were like, it's so cheap.
yeah.
$106.
Hey, some of them were actually pretty good, those products. That's why I've kept some still.
Oh, I've kept none.
The cleansing balm.
Your lashes here look divine. I think this is when you
That's when Vanessa did
permed
mine.
it. Yeah.
They look so like, they look like I should get one soon actually.
You should, they're quite long.
Ooh, it's blue. I
like this product.
You still use this?
No, I don't. But this just reminded me, and I still have it, so maybe I
Oh,
should.
right.
It takes off makeup so well.
Right.
But I think
Oh,
it's
my
super
acne.
it's so dry.
Oh.
I don't know what they
Acne
put in there,
tings.
but I can feel it.
Your lashes look divine there.
Right?
My mustache. I kind of want to just rip it off all over.
Oh, this is so painful.
Ew. I'm actually sweating. Me. I really hate.
Whoa, look at the likes.
Right?
Do you know what? It's not too bad when you just. Oh,
Oh, I'm getting PTSD.
guys, it's been 15 freaking minutes.
That was like literally me. Like, you know how you just like are in a state of stress for like legit 15 minutes
yeah.
straight? I was like, I don't know how I'm going
It
to
was
get
probably
this
your
done.
longest ever.
Yeah.
Like all the cells at the surface, they're gone.
All
Next
the
one,
microbiopsies later.
yeah, everything was gone. But my skin was fine the next morning.
This is, I think, our most liked video
Yeah.
and also the most comments, I think.
Yeah, I think
And
so.
everyone just loved watching you in pain.
They really
Look
did.
at that. They're like, ha ha ha, that was so funny. I love it.
They could relate, I'm glad.
Yeah, I think it became a good video because it was, people were willing to try what we did. It was relatable. It was
Entertaining.
just entertaining at the same time.
It was a good one.
Yeah, that one, yeah. I think we should do more of those. Hey?
Yeah.
The one video I do actually like watching back on is our Sydney vlog.
Same.
Like sometimes when I'm just feeling, like on a Friday night, I'm just like, oh, such a boring night. I watch this and I'm like, oh.
It was a
Those
really
days.
nice vlog.
It was.
I think this was like starting to become things that we posted out of our store and like out of
yes.
beauty. It was pretty random, but it surprisingly got like quite a bit of traction. All the food we ate.
Eating is starting to show, obviously. We weren't joking when we said we're just here for good adventures.
Okay, fine. The nightlife here in Sydney is.
Okay. Also, the reason why I watch this video quite often is to look back at how my hair used to look like.
Okay.
That I only just recently dyed it, and I'm like, should I go back to that color or not?
It's so light here.
Yeah, I know, right? This is when we first freshly dyed our hairs,
Yeah.
I think, and we're just looking very
Fresh,
Fresh.
very blonde.
fresh, very Asian, but not trying to be Asian.
Very Asian baby girl. It's giving
Yeah.
Asian baby
Yeah,
girl.
yeah.
It is a nice vlog, isn't it?
Yeah, I like sometimes those slow nights, and I just like watch back at this and go, oh,
It makes you want to record things more.
yeah,
Like memories.
The
right?
memes, yeah, it was the memes. We actually had a really good time.
We did. Yummy. The weather was not the best during this trip.
No, it wasn't. It was raining, I think, the whole time. Do you know what? I've just realised me and Libby have actually never watched our YouTube videos together.
Yeah, true.
She edits them, then I watch it on my own to get the thumbnails done. But other than that,
We've never watched them together.
watched a video together.
Like, I'm so ready for just like celery sticks tomorrow.
Do you know what? Like 2 weeks after this, we went to F45.
Yeah.
We were like, okay,
We weren't joking, like,
time to get serious.
because we were eating every 2 hours. Oh, our goal setting. Oh.
This is what we were talking about 8 months ago. We set our goals for 2022, so ambitious.
Ew. I'm
things that could have
I'm
been
so
done a little
sorry,
bit better,
girls.
and what we can bring into
Ew, I'm so sorry.
Because like every day we grind and we don't see the numbers as a whole. So we go, oh, this month we haven't done as much, or we haven't had that many orders today.
we were on a podcast. Dosa Farmer from Monash University.
forgot about that.
Here's our highs. Aww.
Cute.
The lows. Oh, God.
What happened?
It's so funny how at this point, these were our lows.
Go out into
We don't even know what's coming, do we?
No. Oh, cute.
Like these lows at that time was like, oh my God, the world is over. But then like the lows.
Literally, these lows were like, do we continue with Splendor?
to you guys. We had to write a few stocks off because of expiration date. And
Oh
it
no,
just
not a
comes
few
down-
stocks off. Not a few stocks. Okay, let's actually go. I'm curious to see what
Okay.
we've met.
Experience overall.
None of them.
So we're hoping that
Earn a revenue of beep. What did we write? Oh, I don't think we
I
did.
can't remember.
2 new brands by end of 2020. No.
No, sorry.
Nope. Pop-up store by the end of the year. Nope.
No.
I don't think that's happening.
Okay, this is 9 Jan 2022. In 6 months' time, we were already planning to launch our product. So this was all based off that.
Hence why we want to have that nice Christmas party at the end of the year, have our dream website by the end of the year, and a loyalty program. I'm telling you guys now, like, that was nice to think of, like, those things, but I don't know. It's just everything had changed after the whole sunscreen.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, a lot of these goals require so much money.
Yes. Yeah, look at them. And that's
So
what we
much.
thought we would have done had we launched our product. Mm-hmm. But no.
Never mind.
This makes it a good segue to the next video that was one that got the most views in the first 24 hours, which was why we pulled the plug. And I think this video, everyone must have been like, show us?
Yeah.
What?
That was, like, insane.
Sorry?
It was...
Okay, fine. It was a bit of a clickbaity title. You gotta
Sorry.
do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
But it was our first video where we actually told you guys about the secret project, but also was quite vulnerable in that video. Like, we literally told you guys honestly what had happened, at what we were feeling at the time.
It was just a very raw video,
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, where do we start?
Okay, guys, this is a bit of a different video.
Also, it was the most, like, intense watch time as well. So some of the videos, the watch time would be up and then it'll kind of drop down because people get disengaged. But this watch time was like, people stayed on the video the whole time. It was insane.
Wow.
We're going to do a bit of a story time, catch up.
Why not?
Why not start with the hardest one? We can deal with the easy ones later.
I think we filmed this a week after we were told we couldn't continue on.
Yeah, it was pretty close.
It was
to
pretty
it.
close to when it had happened. So feelings were a bit like,
Still very intense at
Yes.
this stage. And you could just tell how, like, depressed we looked.
I think it was just a stage in our like lives, I guess, where something didn't go as planned. Bear in mind there was a lot of money going into it as well. So it was more so, that sucked. We weren't quite sure what we wanted to do next either, but we picked ourselves up.
Yeah, we just pivot, you know?
Yeah.
Do something different.
Anyways,
We've been recording for a while now, so I think those were the main ones that we
Yeah.
wanted to rewatch and relive in the moment. So I think that was pretty fun, to be honest.
I feel like every person that does these kinds of videos say the exact same thing, but it is nice to watch back and like see ourselves grow, and so see our own highs and lows.
So much has happened in the last, whenever we started this. Like, there were points where we were so happy, we're so motivated, and like, it's just, yeah, like you said, it's nice to see how we kind of grow as a person. And like, I don't know, mature, I guess, as business owners and as people.
And like looking back at like ourselves not knowing what the future would look like. As in looking back at these videos now, knowing what had happened and looking at how naive we were and thinking these are massive problems in our lives, but in reality they were like nothing. I
mean, we can even think about that like right now in the present. The things that we're worried about now, us in like 10 years time will be like, you don't know what's coming.
You don't know what's coming. But you know, I'm glad we kind of did this. It seems like the videos you guys like to watch are the ones that we end up suffering in, it seems like. But I feel like I do also enjoy the vlogs because we get to look back at our own lives and go, I
think it's nice for both of us to look back on. It's like seeing the younger version of ourselves.
Yes, like imagine watching this 10 years later. Not just a year, but like 5-10 years later when our lives have completely changed. Where would we be in like 5-10 years?
That's the beauty of it. We have no idea.
Anyways, well, I hope you enjoyed watching us react to our own videos. Some of them were like super cringy, and you know which that one is. I'm not going to mention it ever again. And then also the ones that were highs and the lows. So
don't forget to like and subscribe on this video if you did like it.
And welcome to all the newcomers, and thank you for subscribing.
Thank you for supporting us and our channel.
Bye.
See you next time. Bye.
Okay, don't tell them that our video prop is toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
Don't tell them.
Oh no!
See what I mean? No, you didn't drop it. It's inside of you.
Is it? Why does this happen every single time?
Is it under here? This happens to us every single week. The problem is that with our mics, we have these like fluffy thing on it.
Oh, it's in my bra.
We found it, everyone. Libby thought we saw Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.